What do you think happened? Detergent mixing, slipped, or upset stomach? Pause the video and think about it. The answer was actually 1, detergent mixing. Let's see a little more about that. There are 2 types of detergents. One is dishwashing, which is alkaline and contains sodium hypochlorite, and the acidic one, which is a toilet cleaner. What happens if we mix these two? Well, first of all, the toilet dishwashing and toilet detergent contains hydrochloric acid. Because it's a strong acid, it's going to completely dissociate into its ions, hydrogen ions and chloride ions. In the dishwashing detergent, however, contains a different kind of substance. It's called sodium hypochlorite, a hypochlorite salt, which dissociates into sodium and hypochlorite. The chloride and sodium will get together and become sodium chloride, which is harmless salt. But the hypochlorite will take a hydrogen ion and become hypochlorous acid. And then, if there is any leftover hydrochloric acid left, it's going to dissociate into Cl plus and OH minus. The OH minus will bond with the H plus to form H2O, and the Cl plus and Cl minus will bond to form CO2 gas. Now CO2 gas is highly toxic. So CO2 is toxic gas. So that's why you should never ever in your life not mix the dishwashing soap and toilet washing detergent. Now, why is the chlorine, instead of as an anion with the charge of -1, why does it have a charge of +1? Well, let's see. Now, these are all the chlorine-containing acids, or at least, the most famous ones. There's hydrochloric acid, HCl. It is a strong acid, like I've said, and the chlorine's oxidation state is -1. So that's why its conjugate base is Cl-. The chloride. Hypochlorous acid is chlorine at its +1 oxidation state and a weak acid. Remember, oxygen is 3.44, chlorine is 3.16. Oxygen will take these electrons. You can actually go back to the oxidation reduction video whenever you want to see more about oxidation and reduction here. But anyway, as the chlorine's oxidation state increases, it's actually also going to get stronger. Chlorous acid is also a weak acid, but with an oxidation state of +3. Chloric and perchloric acid have an oxidation state of +5 and +7. Because these oxidations are relatively high, the chloric acid and perchloric acid are strong acids. Now, let's see the equation form of the reaction. Sodium hypochlorite reacts in a 1:2 ratio between sodium hypochlorite and hydrochloric acid. So it will dissociate, these guys will also dissociate, and then one of the H pluses will bond with the hypochlorite, because hypochlorous acid is a weak acid, and weak acids' conjugate bases can always reaccept their hydrogen ions. That's why dishwashing detergent is alkaline. And you can also go back to the acid-base video if you want to go see more about weak acids and bases. So back to the reaction. So now our sodium ion used up one of the chlorides. So we still have one hydrogen ion and one chloride ion. Now sodium chloride is no longer in the reaction. So the sodium chloride will just stay here and do nothing till the end. So H plus and Cl minus will react with HOCl, forming OH minus and Cl plus. Remember, the chlorine's oxidation state is +1, so that's why it's Cl plus, not Cl minus. Now, always OH minus plus H plus equals H2O. And then Cl plus Cl minus, the charges cancel out, and then form CO2 gas, which is, as I mentioned, is highly toxic and should never breathe it in. Why is it toxic? Well, because when you breathe some chlorine gas in, you instantly faint. And if you don't take care of it after too long, you can actually die because of it. So, do not ever in the rest of your whole life and throughout your generations not mix dishwashing detergent and toilet washing detergent. Thanks for watching. Bye. And see you in the next videos.